So this is the actual Leadville Creek, the creek that the road is named after. We are just standing on the bridge that crosses it here. And that's where Leadville Creek dumps into the Goat River. Welcome to Zorback Adventures. Follow me this summer as I travel the BC Kootenays in the Canadian Rocky Mountains. Well, we're 10.5 up, and I've been eyeballing this big dead standing tree here. I just might have to come home one of these days. I'm going to walk right up to the bottom, the base of it, and we'll have a look at it today here, and we'll see if it's even doable. Not quite sure how I'm going to get to it yet. I'll have a little look around. But she's big, that one. It's big even at the top, let alone at the bottom. Yeah, it's pretty dense in here. I don't know if I can get in here. We'll see. Oh yeah, it's really dense in here. Okay, let's see if I can't get through here. Oh yeah, and everything is wet right now because it rained last night. Yeah, we're in. Now, where is it? Oh, it's right there. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, that's it right there. Holy crap, that sucker is huge. But I gotta make sure it's dead. It looks like it's dead. I don't see any needles anywhere on it, even at the top. But the top is a long ways up. Holy. Well, it's definitely gonna go right across Cowley Road if it comes down. But I don't think it's gonna hit the Goat Road, or the Leadville Road, I guess. That is definitely dead. That is huge. Well, there's actually two dead ones here. But the one big main one is the one I'm after. Man, it's huge. But this one here is dead too. But it does still have some brown needles up top there, so it probably hasn't been dead for long. So I'm assuming that one's probably still wet. Where the other one doesn't have any needles whatsoever, so it's been dead for a bit. So it should be pretty dry. Man, they are massive. Well, this actually looks like almost a better trail in and out of here. I'm thinking. There you go. That's easier. Well, if I get that one down, that'll be the biggest tree I've ever took down, I'm sure. But I'm going to wait for my buddy to show up to do that, because that is going to hit the road over here. It is a long bastard. Well, if it comes down this way, it might almost hit the Goat River Road here, Leadville Road, but I just come down, cut the top off, move it out of the way, so... Well, if I do take this one down, it is definitely going to take some planning, because it will land on the road here, but there's no traffic out here. It'll wait till the middle of the week and do it, and once it drops, guy can come down and buck it up pretty quick, so, 15-20 minutes and it'll be out of the way. Well, I'm down at the same spot, and I've been testing kind of all over the place here, and it's not been very good. But I have gone back to my original spot, and I seem to be maybe getting back on it here, so this the last pan I got. I don't know if you can see those flakes in there or not, but it's not too bad. I'll get a close-up of that. But so I think I'm going to continue digging in that spot again. I'm guessing that's the best place so far. There's another pan. It's not super stellar, but there's some flakes in there, so it's not too bad. Now this is where I started digging when I first got here. Not today, but like when I very first got here. And then I've been moving this way slowly, and I dug this kind of out. And that kind of petered out, so now I moved over to here, and it seems to be hitting over here now. So it's kind of following a line here, I think. So I'm going to follow this line all the way down. Might have to move a few big rocks, but it's hitting some decent pans again over here. So yeah, it's another beautiful day down at the river. No complaints here. Sun's out, but I am in the shade, so it's not too bad. And it's not too hot. And I'm finding gold. This is a good thing. Well, I am certain I've hit the pan of the day. This pan turned out pretty good. I will try and show you quickly. Oh, some of it went down. There's some decent color in this pan, so I will get a close-up. It's probably easier. Well, we are back at camp. I had a pretty good day down at the river again, actually. It was hitting not too bad, so that spot has livened up again. I kind of chasing the gold around a little bit there, but it's all sitting on bedrock, so it's not going anywhere. So yeah, I got the gold in the snuffer bottle. I will dump it in the pan, and I will pan it out down at the river right here and give you a little shot of that. Well, the selfie stick didn't last either. It got a split, and now it won't stay tight, so I can't keep the camera steady again. So back to square one again, I guess. In she goes. That looks good already. I cleaned it up a little bit already at the river, so there's not a lot of black sand in here. So, but yeah, it's looking pretty good. So I will finish cleaning that up, and then I'll give you a final shot. Yeah, there you go. Final cleanup for the day. It's not looking too shabby, actually. So hopefully I can get that same amount every day I go down there. I'd be okay with that. Okay, selfie stick 3.0. I found this half a broom handle laying in the bush, go figure. Put a little clamp on the end with a screw or bolt, I should say, and the camera bolts right onto that. So let's call it a selfie stick. Looks about right. I like it. It's a little longer, and it's metal, so it ain't gonna break or split or do anything stupid. So a selfie rod, I guess we'll call it. Alright, well, that's good. We got that problem solved. Now I just got to figure out a tripod thing yet. Tripod's pretty handy. It's hard to film down at the river there if I can't set the camera up nice, so tripod is kind of a handy thing. I'm not sure how I'm going to make one of those, but I have another tripod, but it's huge. It's made to hold big pair of binoculars, so I'm not going to drag that around everywhere. That's more cumbersome than it's worth. So yeah, we'll try and figure out a tripod thing yet. We'll see what happens. Well, there's some pretty neat sun rays coming through the clouds back there. Kind of a neat sunset. Potato pack, the usual, and some brats. Yeah, I'll keep it simple again. Seems to be the motto. I'm not sure if this camera is going to pick this up, but there's hundreds of dragonflies flying around up there. They're just going crazy. Yeah, I've never seen that before, actually. Hundreds of them. All over. Must be feeding time or something. Maybe it's feeding time. Huh, kind of neat. Well, guys, that's a wrap for 47. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you on the next one.